Oh my God. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Chibs. I know that I said I was going to be doing a lot more of these videos, and I'm aware that I've been very slack. My fault, blame me. The plan was to start doing a lot more projects and get a lot of use out of this camera and to get active on the tubes. But that's not been happening, and that's my fault, and I am going to do better. It's on me here, guys. It's okay. But welcome back. I hope everyone's well. I've been well. Life's been a bit crazy. We spent 3 weeks back home in the UK, seeing family, seeing friends. We had a very Scottish wedding as well, and oh my God, the amount of Guinness that I consumed in the space of 3 weeks, I wouldn't be surprised if I broke some type of world record. Honestly, it was something else. So we're back in Sydney now, in beautiful Sydney, and we're coming back into summertime. Thank God. The Sydney winter has not been kind. It's been cold, it's been harsh, and if you don't live in Australia, if you don't live in Sydney and you haven't experienced the winter, you're probably thinking about a bit of a whingy bitch. Yeah, it's cold, but shut up. You live in Australia, it's a hot country. Let me tell you this, mate. Australian houses, they're not built to keep in heat. They're not built for it. We would be watching TV at night time and you can literally see your breath. It's cold. It is cold. When you're out in the sun, it's okay, but when you're in the house, it's cold. Anywho, we're not here to talk about weather. We're here to talk about what we're doing today. Today, we're visiting a new gym. This is a gym that I've been to once or twice before. It's a gym that is basically a bodybuilder's paradise. They have a whole floor, like a whole floor section just dedicated to legs. But that's not the most exciting part. They have a posing room. They've got an outdoor sled area. They've got mad pieces of equipment. It's a bodybuilder's haven, all right? So we're going to World Gym in Moore Park today. We're gonna film a session. It's gonna be chest, it's gonna be shoulders, and it's gonna be arms. For those of you that say I skip legs, no, go check out my Instagram, @trainwithcallum. I've been hitting legs recently, but today is genuinely just chest day. I don't just save, chest day for, videos. I do hit legs, but today's chest. Then, who knows where the day is gonna take us? It's beautiful weather. I've packed my swimming trunks. That's all I'll say. The swimming trunks have been packed. We may get into a body of water today, but that's the thing. We have the whole day off. The world is our oyster, and you're coming along for the ride. So we're gonna make our way to World Gym now, and we're gonna get this session in. Come along for the ride, guys. Welcome back to the Chibs. We are so back. Let's do it. So I usually get some sort of caffeine in before I hit a gym session. And usually that comes in the form of a Ghost or a Monster. However, at this gym, they do sell a lot of pre-workout, energy drinks, a lot of caffeinated substances. So I feel like I might hold off and I might see what they've got. The last time I was there, oh my God. So hold on, we're just taking a minute. We're just gonna take a minute, because that's outrageous. I can't be let out the house for that. I need to call into my barber and have a word, because that's ridiculous. The last time I was there, fuck's sake, I'm gonna have to accept this now. The last time I was there, this is ridiculous. Nah, I'm sorry, I've got to move this way and talk to you. The last time I was there, we're getting there, they were selling Sebum's pre-workout. And I think I had one called Savage. And it was actually really good. Like, I don't even know can't remember what the flavor was. Some sort of cool flavor. And it was really nice. So a Ghost would go down a treat, and it usually gets me pretty fired up for my session. But because this is a one-off session, I feel like we'll go in, we'll get some Sebum Savage, and we'll rate it. And that will be content, because content creation is what we're doing right now. Oh my God. Parkour? Hello. Oh, wasn't a fan of the parkour. Anyway, yes, we'll go. We will have some Thebam Savage, and then we'll get into this workout. That's the plan. Let's get the bus. All right, we're on the bus. We've arrived, boys. Check this out. World Gym. Building legends since 1976, eh? Well, lucky them, because another legend's about to enter the building. It's not me, it is. Oh yeah. Can I just get a day pass, please?
Yeah. Just need to scan this one, please.
Hi,
Yeah.
sorry.
Awesome, done. That is great, thank you so much. Cheers. All right, let's see what they've got. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. What have we got? Non-stim, rainbow sherbet. Nah. Strawberry mango, interesting. Sour watermelon. I think it was the dragon fruit I had. Genuinely think it might have been this. And it was really tasty when I had it. But it's sick, boys. Look at this. They got all the Ghost. They got all the Oxy Shred. They got all the monsters. Genuinely got the Infinity Stones of monsters going on down here. But I'm gonna go back for what I know that I like. I'm gonna go for the dragon fruit one. I swear this was the one that I had the last time. Okay. Right. We're here. Music's pumping, and we're gonna try. Now, just for reference, 300 milligrams of caffeine in this. So it's quite high. And then we've got 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, so the face tingles will be relatively popping off. We're gonna give this a go. This is the dragon fruit flavor. And then once we sink this bad boy, I'm getting my hands on a bench and a rack, and I'm securing the fort, and we're gonna get this workout well underway. Give it a little shake. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I feel like get all of the liquids shaken together, you know? This might not be the one that I had last time. It smells different. Oh, it's really nice. It's really nice. I think this might be, I don't know. It's good. Because obviously, like with American like products like this, even Ghost sometimes can be very sweet. And I feel like you've got to like that sweet taste. This is quite sweet, but it doesn't go over the top, which is really nice. Refreshing, cold. Ah, that is lovely. Really nice. I'm gonna rate this out of 10. Honestly, I've got to give that a 9, you know. That is good. I do like things that are quite sweet. The taste is good. There's no nasty like aftertaste. Sometimes you get that as well with things that are too sweet. They have a bit of an aftertaste. It's a bit like, ugh, it's a bit much. Doesn't make my teeth feel fluffy. If you drink full fat Coke, you will know what I mean by that. Your teeth feel fluffy after drinking a full fat Coke. Oh, I'm getting lip tingles. Don't know if that's me chatting shit or if I'm actually getting it. Anyway, we're gonna get ourselves ready. Then we're gonna go and find some equipment. And then we're gonna get into this workout. I'm gonna try and film as much as I can of the gym so I can sort of show you what the equipment's like, why it's like a bodybuilder's haven, and why this could be the coolest gym in Sydney. Let's get into it. checking in. Gym, nice level of just not too busy. It's not dead either. Understandably, it's a popular gym, so it's never gonna be dead, but it's not too busy, which is what we like. Session so far has been feeling real fucking good. Real good. The shoulders right now are fucking, oh my God. We're juiced up right now. Not that we're juice, we don't juice. Natural, natty, but we are feeling very pumped. We're about halfway through the session now. We're starting to move away from the compounds, like our overhead press and our bench press. And now we're moving into the isolation movements. So going into some flies, going into some lateral raises. And then after this, we'll do a couple of other little bits. Need to finish off with triceps as well. Can't be leaving those out. And then, rumor has it, there's a posing room here. It would be criminal to come to a gym with a posing room and not strike a pose. Anyway, let's finish off this workout, get the pump in, back to the montage. Bosh. All right, boys, we find the posing room. So if you don't know what a posing room is, it's essentially a room filled with mirrors so that you can see all the best angles of your physique. So right now, I can see my front in the mirror in front of me, my back over here, and then you might catch an angle over there, or there might be another one over there. You can basically see all of your physique, which can be pretty freaking cool. But it's mostly for people doing like physique shows and things like that. That's the main purpose of it. Now, as I said, I'm only a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks of my cut so far. So the physique is nothing special, but best believe we're still gonna pose. So this is how the current physique be looking. As you can tell, still a little bit of fluff going on, but we're starting to see a bit of an outline, which is the key part here, a bit of an outline to the shred. So chest is in a good place. Feel like lats are in a good place. Now we're just gonna experiment with some lighting here. Lighting gods, where are you at? Oh, okay, hold on now. Bring that there, that's it. Now we're talking. This is what I'm talking about. Getting those obliques. Okay. And that is the push session done. I've got to say a couple of things. Sebum pre-workout, that's fucking awesome. That's really awesome. Getting the face tingles, just like back in the day when I used to fucking dry and really tasty as well, which is a very good thing. I feel like that really kicked off the workout well. I reckon I'm gonna start a rating system for gyms, because I'm not going to just visit the one gym. I'm going to visit lots of different gyms, and it would be quite cool to maybe do like a little rating on it. Equipment, really cannot fault it. It has so much stuff in there, and any muscle group that you want to hit, they've got something for it. Like they've got a whole floor for legs. It's awesome. I'm going to say equipment's going to be a 9 out of 10. It was honestly really good. They don't get a 10 because the only thing that I can fault was that I needed a cable, and they have all their cables quite close together, and it was a bit like space and past people. So 9 out of 10 for that. Service was good. I mean, the staff, I don't feel like they went above and beyond, but then again, it's not in the fucking job category to go above and beyond at the end of the day. It just says, do your job. They were friendly enough when I got to the desk, you know? So I'm gonna give service, let's give it a 7. 7's pretty average, eh? Then vibes. We're going with vibes next. That's a tricky one because you have to think of a lot of things here, you know? It's not anything in particular, it's the feeling in the room and it's how you feel in the room. They have Arnold on the wall. That enough scores some good points. I love Arnold and it's motivating whenever you look up and you see him there. And the people who are all training there, some big boys and girls. Some big boys and girls. And sometimes, yes, it did feel a little bit intimidating, but then like I had a lovely conversation with a bloke and he was someone you would describe as an intimidating bloke, but he was really nice, he was lovely. So vibes, I'll give an 8 out of 10. I'll give an 8. I'm not gonna give any higher because yes, it can feel, if you're new to the gym, it's probably not the place for you. It can feel a little bit intimidating, just a little. It was, everyone was friendly and no one was rude or anything, so that's good. And then the last one, we'll do aesthetics. And this kind of comes down to like, how does it look? How does it feel? Is it clean? What's the imagery around the place? What's the lighting like? A lot of things going on there. It's got to get a 9 for aesthetics. Why? It's clean. As I already mentioned, Arnold on the wall, quite bright. It's not in the dark. And it just felt like a nice space to be in. That is my rating of World Gym. Now, I've given 4 things there, which means that there should be a score out of 40. And it should then mean that we've given a score for whatever I've just done, add it all up together. And that's what I'm giving World Gym Moor Park. All right, now that important business is done, we are gonna head home, I think, because if I'm being honest, I don't really want to spend money out on lunch. Call me a cheapskate. I don't care. I reckon we're gonna cook up a storm at home, get some protein smashed in, get some supplements smashed in, and then we might head down for a little swim later on. Maybe like a little recovery swim in the ocean. Because as I mentioned, it's coming into summer. We're getting hot, 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 hot. I've got my shorts with me, but I'm too hungry to go right now. So I'm gonna locate a Lime bike. I'm gonna head home and then we're gonna eat. Let's go. Ka-ching!
A few moments later.
Bone apple teeth.
And just like that, we're back home. Cooley has got her tofu and beans and bagels.
Fuck yeah.
Vegetarians, am I right? Me, on the other hand, I got myself a lovely little grenade Oreo bar. 20 grams of protein, and it tastes delicious. This is genuinely, I reckon, my favorite protein bar. My favorite go-to, this bad boy. Now, for lunch, we are gonna cook up some eggs. I got myself a lovely fresh sourdough. Boys, if you're not eating sourdough, you ain't enjoying life. This is the good stuff, the fresh stuff. So, eggs, sourdough. I also need to get my supplements in today. My supplements being creatine, vitamin D, my daily vitamins, fish oils. There's a lot of them. I used to take them every single morning, but then research is now suggesting that they don't absorb as well if you don't take them with food. And I'm somebody who tends to skip breakfast. Shoot me. But breakfast and me, they don't really go together. So lunchtime is usually when I get my supplements in. And that's what I'm going to be doing now. So I'll show you very quickly. What we take, and I'll also show you what we're getting ready for lunch. Let's do it! Okay, now, supplements. We've got our creatine monohydrate. I always like to have my creatine with a nice little bit of squash. I'm literally multitasking on the go right now. I'm trying to make my supplements, my eggs are cooking, I've got toast on at the same time. I can't keep up. Then we bump in a gold scoop and give that a nice little mix. Then we'll go into the supplement cupboard. Vitamin D, men's multivitamin, and fish oils, because I don't eat a lot of fish. Down the hatch. Ooh, this is heavy. Whoa.
2 hours later.
All right, boys. We got out for our walk, getting the extra steps in. 12,000 now. God, that's how you know you're on a cut. Hitting the 12,000 steps, easy peasy. Don't remember asking you, mate. Silly prick. We've got out for the sunset walk, but I was gonna go in for a dip, but left it a little bit too late, so came down for the sunrise view instead. Wow. Just beautiful. So what a day it has been. I've really enjoyed getting out more with the camera. I feel like this is probably going to sound weird, but whenever you're filming content, you want to make it really engaging and like really fun. So you kind of go out of your way to do things that you wouldn't usually do. And as I said, I don't usually go to big gyms like that. So it's really nice whenever you get to film it, but then also just enjoy it, enjoy the day as well. So I know I've said this before. I've made false promises, but I am going to make an effort to pick up this camera more and do some more side quests. The side quests have been lacking, but there has been some cool content going on TikTok and Instagram at Trey McCallum if you don't know it already. So that's been good, but yeah, definitely going to try and make a little bit more effort with the tubes. It's where it's popping off. So yeah, I think this is where I'm going to close out the video. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed myself. I hope you've enjoyed yourself too. And I guess I'll see you all next time. Until then, take her easy.